Yeah, I want you to envision this studio here. Steve, on the one hand, is full of skepticism, and we've been going back and forth all morning, and I'm trying to stay full of optimism about this Sonic scenario that's playing out in front of us, and especially over the next 12 months. So we're going to see where you're coming in at.
Hey,
Yeah, go ahead.
optimism, you could be optimistic, but that's about as optimistic as JJ going to become an astronaut and fly to the moon tomorrow.
Okay.
You know damn well I ain't going to do that.
Okay.
JJ, what do you think of all this? And I know you've got obviously so many local ties and such a big part of the fabric of this team that ironically is celebrating its 40th anniversary this season. And I don't know. I'm trying, JJ. I'm trying to stay positive. James is doing his best to keep me from jumping the ledge here, but things don't look too good right now, do they?
It's hopeless. But let me put this scenario in focus.
Okay.
Ray Charles could have seen this coming.
What are you saying?
You know, Howard Schultz changed his name from Howard Schultz to Houdini Carpetbagger. And his 5-year plan has come to focus right now. And, you know, the only reason this team is not leaving this coming season, they have nowhere to play.
Uh-huh.
Because Charlotte is still, not Charlotte, pardon me.
New Orleans.
New Orleans is still obligated to play so many dates in Oklahoma City.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and he slipped these poor people a Mickey. And, you know, it's a crying shame. You know, he cracked these people's hearts and left them a little ray of sunshine. But within a year, these people's hearts will be shattered.
Wow. And so you really, really feel this is a foregone conclusion? I mean, this is definitely going to happen.
It's definitely going to happen. You know, Howard couldn't work out a deal with the city and the state. This guy coming in from Oklahoma City, they died for a team. It's not going to happen.
All right, John Johnson, in your words, obviously you've got a unique perspective that pretty much nobody else has.
Mm-hmm.
You know, can you put into words what this means for the community?
Well, I mean, it's a loss to your signature franchise. You know, and these owners, you know, they talk about loyalty and this and that. Hey, you know what? Don't urinate in my face and tell me it's raining.
Okay. Wow. You got the picture there, Steve?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Am I awake now? Am I awake yet now, Steve?
You sure are, my good sir. All right, so now James is
Hit me with the best shots.
James has been talking to the Chamber of Commerce and some other things. Have you talked to any of your former teammates? Have you talked to any of the other officials, anybody that works with the team? Who have you been talking to about this, and you know, what's the feedback that you've been getting back, JJ?
It's all negative. You know, it's a sad day. You know, when I was getting ready to go do a news conference, Gus Williams called me and asked me what was going on. I just got back from Las Vegas. I talked to guys around the NBA. And the foregone conclusion, they're gone. And, you know, hey, you just have to face reality. And these poor people here, and the only reason they stand here is because they have to stay here. They got no place to go. You know, and the Sonics talking about they losing money. But hey, you just don't wake up one morning and realize that you've made a $350 million deal, and say, well, you know, I'm sorry, but blame it on the elected officials. The elected officials didn't have anything to do with it. That was your game plan all along.
Jay, so when, in your estimation, this foregone conclusion plays out, when do you think it would be that the city of Seattle, and how in the world would the city of Seattle obtain another NBA franchise?
Well, I think Seattle has had great fan support. It has a great reputation. I think within a couple of years, they probably get another franchise that will move here, or they'll get an expansion team.
How?
How?
I mean, are they going to play in Key Arena? What's going on?
They will expand it, you know. But you know, it's simple economics 101. You know, if the Boston Celtics, for example, can win 11 NBA championships in a hole in the wall, and you've dressed there before, James.
Yeah, but those are different times and different era, though. But go ahead.
Yeah, and you talking about build me a state-of-the-art arena. Hey, you know what? Once you build me a state-of-the-art of a team, you got a lousy product, you win 35 games, you have a losing season 4 out of 5 years, and you get rid of a great head coach, pillar in the community, and you will tell me to build you a new arena? Are you crazy?
That's what a lot of fans are thinking. Hey, JJ, we're going to thank you for your time. I really appreciate the chat this morning. Always good to check in with you.
Yeah, you put it in the air. Tell him that JJ, he's wide awake.
I will do that, sir. Thanks again, JJ.
Thanks, Jay. Take care.